download on the Origin website. As I said many times before,
that's a stop sign.
be a shiny.
What? That's not the right blinker, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. He is confused and confounded. This guy has 3 ends on his car, and one of them's just dangling off his bumper. What was that?
With this summer sale, we're doing 2 things. The first is on all brand new products that we're just releasing today. You use coupon code BACK2, you get 10% off. And 2, as kind of referenced by that coupon code, we are releasing a ton of new products today, including backpacks. Additionally, there are totes, beach towel, blankets, which are...
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
That's not how this works. That's not how this works either.
Was there? I didn't know. I didn't know.
She had no idea why it worked or what it even was.
Also, the place that I end up being torn, I don't know if it's worth him going to jail over to make this point. Right? As of now, he has gone out of this situation with just a fine. Is it worth jail? And I think you could argue both points. If he pays for it, he can still argue that he doesn't think it was right, and he's out there in the real world. He's free to rail against these bad laws. Whereas if this gets to the end of the road, he has to go to jail. Obviously, it's a massive downside, but at the same time, if the government decides that he should go to jail, does that not make him a living free speech martyr? Keeps the story and issue alive, an issue that even in the mainstream we saw people concerned about it, speaking out about it. Of course, Ricky Gervais spoke on it, and overall...
It's a match. Now, when you have a lot of cells with a lot of DNA, then DNA analysis is really reliable stuff. This has been done for decades on millions of samples in crime labs around the world. A 2014 study of forensic DNA cases in the Netherlands found that mistakes are made in less than 0.5% of the analyses. But Cherie tells us that if there are just a few cells in the sample, like if you've just touched a knife...
Wine is good for your health. And chocolate.
So is a cup of Joe now considered health food?
Well, I think the fact is that coffee is good for
Wow.
you.
And drinking a glass of red wine is just as good as
We have a big favor to ask. If you listen
That's
to
a late
Science
one.
Versus, even just every now and then, we'd love for you to fill out a survey. We want to know what you like about the show, what you want more
And
of.
skepticism is a strength. And for now, what I'm wondering is the legality of this situation. Right, strip away the names. You're talking about the President of the United States being secretly recorded by someone who was a part of his staff. You have a member of staff secretly recording in the Situation Room. And so we looked at the laws in Washington, D.C., and there is one
Fascinating
party...
facts from actually all over the world.
And what are we doing today?
Today we're going to be sharing some of the most you've got to be kidding me facts that we received. We're calling the listeners, so you'll hear straight from the fact buddies who sent them.
Who's first?
First up, we have Josh, who sent us a suspicious koala fact.
Dropping some hot facts.
Hello?
Hey, is this Josh?
That was definitely going through
All
a
right,
stop
hit
sign.
us.
So my fact is
On women in the entertainment
You
world
have a
to
stop
maintain
sign,
unnatural
buddy.
looks at times, and I'm glad you pointed this out. To which Seth Rollins tweeted, -6 stars, Dave. And in general, many people were criticizing Meltzer's response. And on this note, we saw Tyler Breeze tweet, there's a way to genuinely apologize to someone, and then there's a way to pass the buck trying to redirect blame because you got called out. Own up to your words, you're the one.
Decisions are made that have no cost. And relationship cost are one of those factors, right? And they bury their head in their sand. And
Oh,
they
gosh.
talk to people about it. Like,
Whoa.
basically.
It's the first time someone publicly disclosed the exploit against a UEFI system remotely. A lot of research so far
Whoa,
requires
why
malicious
did you
code
do
to be
that?
directly on the box. We've discovered that these vulnerabilities in networks can now be exploited remotely. When the UEFI
On your iPod or you download it on a podcatcher of some sort, great. We want you to benefit from our work. And we'd also like you to get back
Wow.
to the website and
That's
sign up
scary.
so that we can communicate.
It's a really well-packed trunk right there.
Yep.
10 out of 10. Oh no, it's not tied down. Ooh.
There is a bungee. But
Is there?
It's to like the inside of the trunk, I think.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I take back everything I said about the pack job. That's gonna damage that trunk so hard.
Yeah, it will actually.
Dash cam.
Oh my god.
That's not a well secured load right there.
And now we get to
Just
sit
gonna,
back. Yeah.
just gonna do this real quick. Hello? Oh gosh. Talk about your last second decisions.